Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Today, we're going to find out what you don't see coming when it comes to love. All right? What you don't see, what's hiding in the background, what's hiding in the shadows that you don't see. All right? First and foremost, please do not forget to share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, show Kitty some love. I'm so happy with my subscribers. They're really liking my videos, and I passed my 600 mark, and I'm very happy. Hard work pays off, right? Being authentic pays off as well. All right. So let's see who we have in the chat. We have Aries man, Shiva. Here we go. I got to remember not to say it how I type it. We have Jean, beautiful queen. I was asking about you today at Sagittarius Soul Tarot's Live. Please, if you haven't subscribed to her, Chloe is an amazing reader. It's because of her I wanted to launch my channel. She's very hardworking. She's a single mom, and she's really much on point. So we have Janet. We have Lioness Kitty Cat. Who the hell is that? Who the hell stole my name? I'm just kidding. Meow, purr, country girl. Hello, beautiful. All right, so let's not keep Aries waiting. All right, before the negative Nellies and naysayers. You talk too much. So what? I do, and I love it. I like to engage with my subscribers, and that's the way I am. You're free to move along if you're not happy with it. All right, here we go. We're trying to bring in new or positive energy in the readings. New, some people want new. Some people don't want the past. Some people do want the past. But overall, we want positive energy, right? So cleansing me as well. Doing this beautiful cleansing. Cleansing the cards. And today we're going to use the purple deck. Not purple. What the hell I said purple for? Pink. I must be colorblind. The pink. My new pink deck. It's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, somebody wants to give. All right. Let's go. We're going to start off. Hi, Rita. Hey, Wade from Arizona. Welcome in. All right. We're going to start Aries at 2:45. Aries, 2:45. Aries, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit that like and leave me a comment. I do engage with all my subscribers. If you're just replaying because you're a replay warrior, hit the like as well. Leave me a comment. Okay. So Aries, let's see. What does an Aries see coming when it comes to love? What's hiding in the shadows for my Aries? We got any Aries in the house? Where my Aries at? Thank you, Siva. What does an Aries see when it comes to love? Aries. Whoa. No, I don't want you spitting like 10 million cards. Come on, Spirit. Whoa, okay. Okay, so you may have somebody coming towards you, okay? Or someone that's just feeling unworthy right now, okay? This is somebody that doesn't want to hold back from you. Strength in reverse. Leo energy, Aquarius energy. They may feel you don't trust them if it's somebody from the past. They may feel unworthy if it's somebody from the past. You may have had an ending with this person, star in reverse, okay? But this is somebody definitely that doesn't want to hold back from this connection from you, okay? Yeah. This is somebody that usually does not work well with people. They don't build things with people. They take people for granted. So watch out. You may have someone coming towards your energy. They're not wanting to hold back from you, but they don't usually give. They usually take advantage of people. Let's find out, is this somebody from the past? Capricorn energy, Leo energy, Aquarius energy. Is this somebody from the past? All right, so Is this new energy or somebody from the past? So this could be somebody that has a lot of options right now, just likes to keep things confused. Ace of Swords, you're not in communication with this person. So I do feel it could be past energy. This person lacks clarity. They like to keep things confused. They like to keep you confused. You may be in no communication with this person. They could be silence with the Ace of Swords, Scorpio energy, as well as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person does feel like you're home to them though. Okay, this is why they're still in your energy. You feel like home to this person, Aries energy. Showing up in your reading, Aries. Yeah. You got the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Wands. This person is feeling very burdened because of some type of conflict because they were in their ego. They know they were in their ego. And there was some type of conflict between you and this person, and they're heavily burdened by it. They want a new beginning. They want you to trust them. They want to actually offer you something stable this time. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep, they do. Let's see. Has this person made any changes? Has this person made any changes? Oh. If this person couldn't make a decision in the past, Judgment in reverse, could be somebody at a short distance, doesn't have to be Scorpio energy, okay? If this person couldn't make a decision in the past, I asked, has this person made any changes? Emperor and Two of Cups, Boss Daddy, Two of Cups, okay? This is a divine masculine. Aries, you're showing up heavy in your reading. Look at that, Emperor, Boss Daddy. This person wants to come in to protect this connection because they feel drawn to you. They feel you are their Two of Cups. So they are very heavily burdened because of some type of conflict in the past because they know they were in their ego. But look, I believe if this person's showing up as an emperor, I do believe this person has made some changes. Thank you for the likes. I do believe this person has made some changes. Wow. Aries and Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. This person wants to come in hot and heavy and tell you how they feel. Gemini energy. They do. Yeah. But look at this. Expect what you don't see coming is some type of commitment. Aries. This person is healing. They're doing some soul searching. So yes, they are making changes right now. Virgo energy, double Virgo right here. So what I feel you don't see coming, Aries, okay, we are predicting for the month of September, is you have somebody that doesn't want to hold back anymore. They know you don't trust them. They feel unworthy, okay? They might have took you for granted in the past before, all right? This person like to keep things confused, keep you confused, may have options, okay? Didn't give you any type of clarity. There's no communication or minimum communication with this person. You feel like home to them. And what I feel you really don't see coming is somebody's coming as a boss daddy, emperor. They could be a father figure. It doesn't have to be. They could have children. They don't have to be. Coming as a boss daddy, okay, to commit to you. You don't see this, but commitment's coming your way, Aries. All right? Commitment is coming fast. Hot and heavy. Hot to trot on Aries' tail. Woo! Let's see what the cosmic messages have to say to Aries. And then we'll move on to my bull gang. I should have took the cards out before. Don't know. See what happens when you sage. Man, I hope all the readings wind up positive. Doesn't have to be past people, but at least some positive readings, right? You'll get the few negatives here and there. All right. What does the universe, cosmic messages have to say to my Aries? These are cute cards. Look at that. Your life is special, so special. Treat it with loving care. So no matter what the universe is saying, your life is special. You're special. You know your worth. Whether you want to take this person back or not, you have free will. You don't have to take this person back. You don't. You don't even have to listen to what they have to say. In the end, the universe knows you know your worth. You know what you bring to the table. Okay, let's pull one more. Stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. See? Align with yourself. Stop forcing things to happen. They will come and things will happen as it's supposed to accordingly. The universe always has a plan for you. All right, Aries, that was beautiful, Aries. That's what you don't see coming. You got some commitment coming your way from a boss daddy. Boss daddy. All right, moving along to the bull gang. Taurus. We're going to put Taurus at 10:30. Thank you, Aries. 10:30 for Taurus. Taurus, if you're just now joining live, please make sure you hit that like. If you're a replay warrior Taurus, also please hit that like and leave me a comment. Share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I respond. All right, Taurus, where's my bull gang at? Oh, I see some tails wagging in the chat. Ooh, I see a nose ring and I see some tails. Tail. Oh, we gotta know who's who in the chat. And hello, gorgeous. If I didn't see you, I'm sorry. And Jean's like, yeah, LOL. Thank you to all my mods. I appreciate you coming on today. A little bit short notice. Well, Janet was aware, so was Siv. I said it this morning. All right, Taurus. What doesn't Taurus? Woo, Taurus. Card already flew out. What doesn't Taurus? Taurus. You know, you don't see coming. Same as Aries, a boss daddy. Look at that, an emperor. Woo! Shut the front freaking door. I was going to say a curse word, but I decided to try to keep this PG a little bit. You could have heavy Aries in your chart. They could. This came out for Aries at the end. Well, you don't see coming is commitment from a boss daddy, a divine masculine. Virgo energy, Aries energy. This is somebody that wants to offer you something solid, a solid offer. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. They want to gift you. They want to give you something. A little gift. Ooh, heavy earth. So you got Virgo energy, you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you got Aries. Let's find out if this is past. Is this past or is this new? Only time will tell. Let's see. This is somebody that's doing a little bit of self-reflection, a little meditation. Yeah, this is somebody that you definitely had a tower moment. It is past. All right, here we go. Telling me a story now. You got the tower, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Swords. So I feel this person's healing. They're doing a lot of thinking. They're thinking about you. All right? They're thinking about how this ended, this bad ending, because they possibly put you in a third party with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They took you for granted. They put you in a third party. And you had a tower moment. Things ended. When things went crash, boom, exploded, gone. And they can't stop thinking about that with the Four Swords. It is weighing heavy on their mind. Libra energy, Capricorn energy, Aries energy. This person feels out in the cold by an Empress. Look at that. You looking at this Taurus? You come out and you're reading. Empress. Double Taurus energy. With the Five of Pentacles and the Empress card. This person feels so out in the cold because an Empress doesn't chase. She attracts. She don't chase nobody. She sits on her throne like, you want me, you come and get me, but you better come correct. And guess what? Guess what? Divine pair. We got the Emperor and the Empress. This is a very spiritual, divinely guided connection right here. All right. Emperor and the Empress on deck. Wow. So, yep. Bottom of the deck, this person's spying on you. Page of Swords. They're trying to get some information on you. Yeah. Yep. This is definitely somebody you walked away from or they walked away from you because they like to get a lot of attention. They have a lot of admirers. Leo energy, Pisces energy, Scorpio, and they kept their options open and kept you confused, leaving what the hell was going on, leaving you thinking, what the hell was going on here? I'm confused. Are we trying to get to know each other, become, official, or are we moving towards commitment? What the hell's going on? But they purposely left you confused because they were busy getting this attention and being admired by others. So somebody walked away because of that. Somebody was like, no. And I feel it's the Empress that walked away. But now this person wants to come in and like, boss daddy. They do. Yeah. This is somebody that took from you. They might have stole from you. Didn't have to, but this is somebody that didn't give. They didn't give. They took from you. You were the giver. They know. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy again. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. This person is going to come in slowly. They're coming in slowly. And they're going to offer you something stable. They're very stubborn. Okay. And you know, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the deck. They're coming in slowly, but guess what? It's going to be something stable. They're going to offer you something stable. Because with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, this is a stable offer. Slow as hell, but it is something that's solid. You could count on this person. They're going to show you they're reliable. If they weren't reliable in the past, Taurus, they're going to show you they're reliable now. They are. So I feel this person's changed. I don't even have to ask. I don't have to ask. Yep. Yep. Yeah. They know they kept secrets from you. So be careful because they might still have some secrets with the moon. Okay. Keeping you confused. Okay. They can't let go of you. 6 Cups in reverse. They miss you. They can't let go of you. But look at that. They see you as somebody strong, independent. You could take care of yourself. You don't need nobody. They feel you like your independence. 1 pentacle away from a 10. Yeah. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, Virgo energy. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful, Taurus. Beautiful. Let's see what the universe has to say. So what I feel, Taurus, you don't see coming is you have a boss daddy coming in to commit to you. They want to commit. This is somebody that took you for granted in the past. Somebody was left out in the cold for sure because of that. They wanted their attention from their admirers. Okay, that attention caused this disruption. And they want to come in. They're going to come in and offer you something solid this time. That's what you don't see coming when it comes to love. Okay? Hi, Colleen. Yes, they do. They deserve attention, but it all depends on what kind of attention. If you're trying to build something with someone, right? A connection, relationship, why would they need attention from other women? Or why would she need attention from other men? You understand what I'm saying? Like vice versa, whatever. Why? Your attention is the only attention they should want. Not you, Bobby Sue, or Julie and Susie and whatever. Only Colleen. That's the way I see it. That person should only want your attention. It's fine to have attention here and there, but all the time, something's not right. That's like a red flag. They want the attention from the whole world. Okay. Taurus, universe says you have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. So Taurus, you're in your power this month. The month of September, Taurus, you are in your power. Universe is saying no matter what, to create the life you love, remember that you have the power. You're in your power. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which one will you choose? So Taurus, which one will you choose? Will you take this person back? If they come back as an emperor, you have free will. You don't have to. Well, that's what I see. All right, Taurus, it was beautiful. We're moving along. Bull gang. Beautiful read. We're moving on to my gems. Where's my gems out? That's right. Completely agree. Okay, Gemini. We're going to put you at 1855. Gemini, 1855. Where's my Geminis at? Oh, shoot. I just put you under Cancer's timestamp by accident. Sorry, you might have Cancer in your chart. Your person might have Cancer in their chart. All right, Gemini. What don't you see coming when it comes to love? Gemini, if you're just joining, please make sure you hit the like. If you're a replay warrior, Gemini, also please hit the like. Leave me a comment, please. If you have time to spy, you have time to apply. If you're watching me, you can hit the like button with your thumb. And if you leave me a rude, nasty comment, well, guess what? I'm going to be rude and nasty right back. All right. But I haven't had those lately, so I'm proud of you. All right. Gemini. What does a Gemini see coming when it comes to love? Where's my gems? All right, we got Rita. Rita's a rising and a sun. Woo, Gemini, that card flew out. All right. Expect a completion of everything. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Expect good luck. Expect fortune. All right. Things are turning in your favor, Gemini, when it comes to love. Look at that. That wheel's spinning. That wheel's spinning. All fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You got some good luck and fortune when it comes to love. You're going to get some type of offer. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get an offer that's solid. Okay. It looks like it's somebody that can't let you go. Six of Cups in reverse. Or it could be somebody that's resisting to change. Okay. But I feel it's more past energy. So this is definitely past energy, Scorpio energy. This is somebody that misses you. They can't let you go. Okay. I feel this person might feel they were, what's the word? They're fortunate to have you in their life with the Wheel of Fortune, or they're fortunate to have met you, Gemini. Okay. What else can you tell me about this person? Okay. So this person is very stressed out right now. Okay. I don't know if they're stressed out over the connection with you, or they're having a lot of stress in their life. They have a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, or this person caused this to you. Okay. With the Ten of Swords. Could be someone that caused this to you as well. All right. Take out how it resonates, if I can talk. But look at this. This person's drawn to you. They're very attracted to you. They find you very attractive. They could be also very attractive with the King of Wands. King of Wands is a pursuer, right? They're a leader. They'll pursue you. They're drawn to you. They see you as their Two of Cups. They want some type of connection with you. That's for sure. All right. A King of Wands will commit and they will settle down if they're in love with you. That is for sure. Otherwise, they want to have some passionate hot sex with you. They do. They're very passionate about you. They poke, poke, poke. All right. Yep. Chariot, Six Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. This person, they're a little guarded. They're a little weary. Okay. Or you could be guarded from this person. Take how it resonates for your situation. All right. This person wants to chase you. Again, pursuer, King of Wands. They chase. They want to chase you. They see you as the one. Chariot. They're going to take some type of action. This is definitely somebody I didn't give to you in the past. They didn't give. They took. Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy. Yeah. Yeah. They're coming back for a new beginning. They have passion. There's a lot of passion in this reading. This is very passion. This person has a lot of passion for you. Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. All right. They may have some options, or they may still be confused about what they want. Okay. Just be careful with that. But they do see you as their dream come true. And they want the passionate beginning with you. They have passion for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Has this person changed? I'm curious. They didn't give to you, so will they start giving to you now? How's this person? Just because we're nosy. We're nosy. We want to find out, gems, right? Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. That's right, Colleen. I love, Colleen, how you're very supportive. Uno Minati, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the support, Uno Minati. Hope I'm saying it correctly. I never know if I'm saying your name correctly. All right, come on, Spirit. Has this person changed? Are they going to give this time to this connection? Or are they going to waste Gemini's time? Are they going to waste Gemini's time or what? Come on. Come on. Talk to me. Okay. You jammed, you talk. Okay. Okay. So this person's making a decision right now. Two of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Seven of Wands in return. So I believe they're coming in a new energy. This person, they're making a decision to come heal this with you. They're coming to heal this with you. They're coming out of this, this feel bad, I feel bad, I feel, this remorseful energy of, victim playing, coming out crying at their sippy cups, whatever, the wine glasses that are tipped over. They're making a decision to let their guard down to heal this with you. So they are. They know you don't trust them. They feel unworthy. Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. And look, they're going to give you some type of justice. So I do feel they're coming in a new energy. Okay. I do feel they're not going to come into this. If they didn't give to you in the past, they're going to give now. Justice. They're going to give you some type of justice. Libra energy. Yeah. Yeah. Because look, Queen of Cups, they love you. They want to support you now. They see you as someone intuitive. They could be intuitive, whatever. And they feel out in the cold by you. They feel out in the cold by you. So I don't feel they're going to come back in the same energy. Cancer energy, Taurus energy. Why? Because you feel like home to them. Aries energy. They see you as wifey material, marriage material. So if they didn't see your worth in the past, okay, and they didn't give, they want to poke you now. But I feel they want to give you more than the wand. All right. So what you don't see coming is that somebody misses you, that can't let you go. They feel fortunate to have you in their life. They see you as the Wheel of Fortune. They want to offer you something stable this time. This is somebody that's stressed the hell out. You, Gemini, or you usually it's Leos that'll stress them someone out. But they're stressed out. They're drawn to you. They see you as the other half. All right. They're making a decision right now to bring you some type of justice. What you don't see coming is justice is yours, Gemini. Justice is coming your way, my gems. All right. You're going to get justice. You don't have to take this person back, but as long as they bring you some type of justice, that's all that matters. Sometimes that's all we need is closure. If you just want closure because you're not, it's easy to say, oh, give yourself closure. How the hell can you give yourself closure if you're not the one that damn betrayed yourself? It's hard. I know it's hard. It's hard because I'm going through that. But it's a healing process as well, right? So justice is yours, Gemini. That's what you don't see coming. Okay. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. So the universe is saying you have such a bright light. Look, Gemini, shining bright like a diamond. You have such a bright light. Stop dimming your light, gems. All right. Yeah. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. Treat yourself, gems, like the gem, the diamond that you are. Okay, Gemini? So Gemini, that's what you don't see coming. When it comes to love, you're going to get some type of justice from someone that betrayed you, that hurt you, whatever that case may be. All right. All right. We're moving on to Cancer. Hi, Mitzi. Welcome in, Laura. Oh, thank you, Mitzi. I appreciate love. I appreciate it. Ice cube buckets. Laura, Gemini, I don't know if you were here at the beginning. It started 1855. I know you have some, you have Capricorn rising as well. All right, Cancer, I know. Let me not hold up Cancer. Cancer, we're going to put you at 28. Let's do 28.45 for Cancer. 28.45. Cancer. Cancer. What doesn't Cancer see coming? What they don't see coming? What's hiding in the shadow? We got Cancer. Where my Cancer at? Cancer, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit that like. Welcome in, Cancer. If you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Replay warrior, Cancer, please hit the like. Thank you. Cancer. I see Jean. Jean's got her crab legs waiting for that garlic butter. All right. I see you, Jean. I see you. I see you. I see your little crab legs. You waiting on that butter. All right. What doesn't Cancer see coming when it comes to love? Ooh. Cancer. I don't know. Are you stressed out, Cancer? Because my cards are stressed. Come on, Cancer. All right. There we go. Okay, so Cancer, Queen of Wands in reverse. You got somebody jealous coming towards you when it comes to love. Somebody jealous that has jealous issues. Just be careful. Sagittarius, Aries energy. Okay. This person admires you. They could be younger than you. It doesn't have to be somebody younger than you. They're just, Pages young energy, right? They could just be a little bit more in the immature if they're not younger. This person, they want to communicate something with you. They want to communicate to you. They want to flirt with you. They want to talk. They do admire you. Maybe that's what they want to tell you. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. This person, though, they may not give to you. They might not be looking for an equal give and take connection. They may just want to take from you. Queen of Wands in reverse is usually somebody that's shady, right? A shady person, someone that's jealous. But we're going to find out. Let's see. What do they want to communicate to Cancer? What is this person? And we're going to find out if it's past or new, but I'm curious to find out what this person wants to communicate to Cancer. Because right off the bat, this is somebody I don't feel I can trust. They want to take from you. Hopefully it's not. Let's see. What does this person want to communicate to Cancer? That they want to offer you something solid. They want to offer you something solid. So maybe in past relationships, past connection, this person normally doesn't give. All right. They're usually a taker. And they're usually shady. But I feel with you, Cancer, guess what? This is a divine masculine, emperor, boss daddy want to give to you. So Cancer, you got somebody that's going to communicate how they want to give to you. And it's a divine masculine, Aries energy, and Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at that. You could be married to this person, or they could be married, hopefully not. Okay, it doesn't have to be, or it could be somebody that has money. But this is somebody that wants to communicate how they're loyal to you, how they're devoted to you. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Woo, you could have maybe two people coming towards you. It could be two masculines, or it could be the same person telling you that, you know what? If it's somebody from the past, they know they didn't give to you in the past. They know they were shady. Okay, they have jealous issues. And now they want to communicate. Hey, how you doing? They want to flirt, see how you're doing, what you got going on in your life. And now they want to show you, hey, I'm an emperor now. I'm a boss daddy now. I want to offer you something stable. I'm devoted to you. Let's find out if this is past. Because if it's new, this person usually doesn't give. They take, like I said. If it's somebody from the past, it's somebody that took from you. But let's find out. Let's keep moving. I was just curious to see what this person wanted to say. Ooh. All right. Cancer hitting the jackpot. I know, right? King of Pentacles. Could be two. Two people coming towards you. One that wants to provide, protect, and one that wants to spend money on you. Or it could be the same person. A wealthy emperor coming in. Woo! Can I claim this for my rising? Thank you for the likes. Can I claim this for my rising? Let's see. This past or new. All right. Okay. So something, I think it's past. Could be past because I got the death card, right? Somebody that you ended things with, right? Death. Somebody you ended things with because they were in their ego. Look at that. This person has a lot of passion for you. Get the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, and they're going to come in fast and communicate. Again, card of communication. This is fast action movement communication, Knight of Swords. All right, Gemini energy. All right, this person has a lot of passion for you. They do. This is player. This is, I want to have sex with you. Okay. They may want to communicate how they just wanted to keep things casual in the past, but I don't think they want to keep things casual now. I don't think so. And they know things ended because they were in their ego. Yeah. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Capricorn energy. Yeah. You worlded things out with this person. But when there's an ending, there's always a new beginning, right? Ending of a cycle, new beginnings. That's your choice. Because we've got Death card. We've got the World. All fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Could be somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be. Could be somebody met online. Doesn't have to be. Okay. Could be traveling involved. Doesn't have to be. But there was an ending of a cycle with this person. They want to be honest now. They want to tell you the truth. Aquarius energy. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. So what I feel you don't see coming, Cancer, is that you have somebody, all right, that took from you in the past. They disrespected you. They were shady. They know it. This person is coming in. They want to show you that they're boss daddy now, that they're loyal and devoted to you. They want to offer you something stable. They want to rush in fast and tell you this. They want to tell you how they feel. All right. This person knows that things ended because they were in their ego. They just wanted something sex-based, keeping it passionate. But that mask is falling. I feel they've changed. I don't even have to ask. Look at that. You may not be in communication with this person. Ace of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is somebody that you walked away from, or they walked away from you. Pisces energy. Yeah. Yeah. You don't trust them. They feel unworthy. All right. So Cancer, that's what you don't see. Is this person coming in fast? Somebody wants to be loyal and devoted to you now. A boss daddy. They want to offer you something solid. Okay, Cancer? Sue Kennedy, you made it just in time. Beautiful. We're going to be on Leo soon. We're just finishing up Cancer. Cancer, thank you for the likes. Woo-hoo-hoo, Cancer. The universe is throwing cards. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. So no matter what, commit to yourself, the universe is saying. Put yourself first. You know what they say? Don't jump into something head first, right? Feet first. Stay grounded, Cancer. Keep those crabby legs grounded. Stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. There you go. Stop pushing. Align with it. Move on, Cancer. So Cancer, you have free will. You don't have to take this person back. But I feel you got something solid coming in from somebody that took from you in the past. They didn't want to give. They want to give now. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Let me sage for Leo. Because Leo better have a damn good reading. Leos haven't had bad readings lately. I think maybe one or so, if I remember. All right, Leos, give me a second. Let's get the saging. By the way, I love doing lives during the day because I don't have my light really bright. And I opened all the blinds and gave it like natural light, right? Okay, Leos, where my lion pride's at? Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Let me see the roars in my chat. Where's the lions? We're going to put Leo at 3850. 3850 for Leo. Leo, if you're just joining in, please make sure you hit that like. Leo, if you're a replay warrior, please hit that like and leave me a comment. Leave me a roar. I don't care. All right. Let's show Kitty love. All right. Kitty Kingdom. All right, Leos. I knew my Leos were going to come out. All right. All right, Colleen. You go. All right. Thank you, Siba. All right. Leos. What doesn't Leo see coming? What's hiding in the shadows for Leo when it comes to love? What doesn't Leo see? Leos can sniff anything out, so I don't think anything's hiding from Leo. Our big nose, we have it all over the place, and we'll find everything. We'll find out something about you before you even find out about yourself. All right. All right. Come on, Spirit. All right, that jammed. I'm grabbing it. Okay, so look at this. Leo. Someone's making a decision. 2 of Wands, Justice card, and the Hermit. This person has been doing some soul searching, okay, with the Hermit. And they're making a decision with the 2 of Wands. That's the planning card. They're making a decision. Look at him looking up above, and he's like, I'm ready now to bring you some type of justice. So right off the bat, I do feel it's past energy. You don't have to take past back, okay? But they want to bring you some type of justice. Libra energy, Aries energy, Virgo energy. Yeah. This person, if they owe you some type of apology, they want to apologize with the Page of Pentacles. They want to offer you something. They want to work on it now. They could be younger than you. They don't have to be younger than you. Pages is young energy, youthful, right? They want to offer you something solid. Look, they see you as their wish fulfillment. Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They do. Yep. They want to fight for you now. 5 of Wands, Leo, showing up in your energy. Leo. They want to fight for you now. Yeah. Strength in reverse, 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. This person feels left out in the cold, rejected because they held back from you after seeing some harsh words to you. You had some type of fight and argument. They held back from you. And guess what? When you do this to a Leo, you hold back from a Leo, and you say some shitty ass things to a Leo, and then you hold back. You don't make things right. Expect to stay out in the cold, because a Leo ain't going to come running to you. Not a Leo. As far as I'm concerned, I'm speaking for the majority of us Leos. Aquarius energy, Leo energy, showing up again in your reading, Leo. Taurus energy. Yep. Yeah. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energy, double Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy. This person, they're worried as hell. They're worried and they're scared as hell. Even though they want to come in fast and sweep you off your feet, but they're worried and scared as hell because guess what? They didn't offer you commitment in the past. They had commitment issues. They were commitment phobe. So they're scared as hell to come towards you. Yeah, but they want to. Look at this. This is fast movement, rapid energy movement. This is fast, fast, fast. I want to sweep you off your damn feet type of movement. All right, Leo? So Leo, what I feel you don't see coming is somebody's doing some soul searching to bring you some type of justice. Again, you're getting justice just like Gemini. I believe Gemini was getting their justice. Okay, bring you some type of justice, Leo. This is somebody that sees you as their wish fulfillment. They know they held back after they said some shitty ass words to you that caused an argument. Don't you hate that when somebody says, blah, 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 that's you, and then they just disappear? They don't care what you have to say. They want you to hear what they have to say, but they don't care what you have to say. They just move along, right? That's beautiful, right? That's the type of person you want in your life. This person was a commitment phobe. Let's see if they changed for my Leos. Let's see. How's this person changed? We know they want to bring you some type of justice. We know they're doing some soul searching, but are they going to come back in the same energy? Because Leos is not going to tolerate that shit. We know that. Nuh-uh. Nope. Hi, Antoinette. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome in. Okay. Thank you for the likes. Has this person changed? Or are they going to bring the same BS to Leo? Oof. Oof. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. Taurus energy, 6 of Pentacles. This person's going to give this time. So I feel, yes, they're going to change. And you know why? Two of Swords, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, strong soulmate connection here. Strong soulmate, could be possible twin flame, but I have soulmate on deck right now. This person is feeling stuck right now with the Two of Swords. There's a stalemate with this person, but they do feel a very strong, intense soul connection with you. This is definitely somebody from your past you've had some type of past life with. You might know them from childhood. You don't have to. Scorpio energy, and they're drawn to you. They see you as their other half. They want a relationship with you now. So if they were a commitment phobe, what you don't see coming, Leo, is somebody's going to rush towards you very fast. Okay? They're going to apologize if they owe you an apology. And you may be in a relationship. You may be in a relationship if you take them back. That's up to you. This person comes back sincere. So I feel, Leo, what you don't see coming is you have a relationship coming in. You have a relationship. Cancer energy. Libra energy, Scorpio, like I said, and this is Cancer energy. Yeah. So, Leo, you don't see this. Someone's going to give to you this time. Leo. All right. That's the right way to go to Leo. Being honest. All right. Me too, Antoinette. Antoinette, if you manifest and stay positive, things will work in your favor. But you can't have doubt. Fear and doubt is your worst enemy. Fear causes doubt. And that's when shit goes wrong. Yeah, Janet. I love snakes, though. I can't stand spiders. Woo! Leo, you have the power. I think Taurus had this as well. If I'm not confused. You're in your power. Janet would know. She's a Taurus. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. So, Leo, you are in your power. And I was just talking about manifestation. You can manifest anything, Leo. Anyone can. Okay? Look around and find some signs. So, Leo, you might be getting some signs, whether it's music, numbers, street names, whatever the case may be. Pay attention to those signs, Leo. Okay? The universe is speaking to you. It says, look, the universe is speaking to you, Leo. 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 The universe is speaking to you, Leo. Pay attention. You know what? This resonates with me. Because the universe has been showing me some signs. But I tend to listen to them and then I'm like, okay, whatever. Because I'm still in my ego. You know, Leos have pride, right? All right, Leo. So that's what you don't see coming. You might be in a relationship. If you take this person back, that's free will. When it comes to love, you might be in a relationship, Leo. All right, we're moving on to Virgo. We're going to put Virgo at 4820. Thank you, Leos. Virgo, 4820. Virgo, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit that like. My beautiful Virgos, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday, Virgo. Happy birthday to you. Virgo, if you're a replay warrior, also hit the like and leave me a comment. All right, let's see. Virgo, what is hiding in the shadows? What don't you see coming when it comes to love to my Virgo? Yeah, but sometimes if someone doesn't speak to you, Colleen, they could be going through their own things. They could be healing. You know, I did get the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like no communication, lack of communication, also confusion and lack of clarity, right? So sometimes silence is good, Colleen. Sometimes silence is good and it's needed because that's the only way someone will learn is if there's silence. If you're always in their face, they're going to think they can keep treating you the way they treat you, right? Anyways, Virgo. What does Virgo see? Woo! Hi, Mystic Raven. Hey, gorgeous. You're welcome, Colleen. Oh, okay. Okay. So, someone, what you don't see coming is somebody's going to offer you something. Look at that. Somebody admires you. They have admiration for you. They could be somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be. Okay. But this is someone that admires you. Okay. This is genuine. This is somebody who has genuine love for you. Okay. When they offer you this little cup of love, it's going to be a genuine offer. So you might be getting a genuine offer from somebody. Strength in reverse and the Tower. Okay, so I can be getting a different story on this. This could be somebody you had a bad ending with. If it's somebody from the past, they don't want to hold back anymore and they want to apologize. This is also a card of apology. They don't want to hold back. Leo, strength in reverse. They don't want to hold back and they want to apologize because of a bad ending. If it's somebody new, they've had a bad ending in the past with someone. They want to have transformation with you. They don't want to hold back. And their offer is going to be genuine. Okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. Let's find out. Let's dig deep. Let's figure out who this Page of Cups is. Is this somebody from the past? Is the Page of Cups somebody from her cat? Yes, it is a small offer, but it's still a genuine offer. It is a sincere offer. Sometimes you have to start off small. You can't just jump, you know, especially when it's a new connection, new person. You want to get to know them, right? Okay. So again, I don't know if it's somebody from the past. It could be somebody new, somebody from the past, but this is somebody who's doing some soul searching. They're healing. They could be doing some healing from a past connection. This person will give to you. They will give to you. Okay. But they could also be a little bit manipulative. They might be manipulative, or they might be scared that things are going to work in their favor if they do give to you. Okay. So it could be somebody from the past. It could be somebody new. Taurus energy, Virgo energy, Aries energy. Virgo, you're showing up in your reading with the Hermit. Happy birthday. Yep. Okay. So I'm feeling more it's past. Again, past. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this person's planning. They're making a decision to give to you now. They want to give to you. Queen of Pentacles. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, you're somebody that's independent. You're nurturing. You're loving. You may be a single parent. You got money. You're abundant. You don't need nobody. You're the queen. You're the queen, my queens. Okay? So they're making a decision, Capricorn energy, okay, to give to you after taking you for granted in the past. After possibly putting you in a third party, because this is also a third party card, right? Third party and taking for granted. So I feel this person took you for granted in the past, possibly put you in a third party, but they're making a decision that now they want to give to you. Now they want to give to you. Yeah. Why? Because they're in love with you. Virgo, you got somebody in love with you. What you don't see coming is somebody in love with you. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, they're coming out of feeling stuck. They're coming out of their head, this negative thinking. They're coming out of that because they're in love with you. Pisces energy, Gemini energy. Yep. They want to let go of any burdens. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Look at this. Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning with you in love. Look at that. Like I said, it's a small offer, but yeah. Let's see. Has this person changed? We know they're in love with you. So you don't see what you don't see is somebody's in love with you, Virgo. They're in love. I don't know if they've told you in the past. If they haven't, well, you might find out now if they return. All right. Has this person changed? Should Virgo give them a second chance, or are they just wasting their time? Thank you, Siva. You're so welcome, Sue. Anna Banana. We are on Virgo. Gemini was 1855, Anna. Wow. So to answer the question, they're doing some shadow work. They're letting go of their ego. So I do believe they are making some changes in their life because this is not upright. So if they were in their ego, obviously they were in their ego when they put Virgo in a third party. Third party can be anything, but I feel it's a person there. Okay. They're making some changes. Capricorn energy. No. Yeah, Capricorn energy. Yep, because they want to resolve any type of conflict with you. Look, they want to move things to calmer water. They want to get in your good grace. Aquarius energy. They want to take care of you. They want to spoil you. They see you as somebody independent. Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's very abundant, could take care of themselves, very independent. They see you as somebody independent. They see you as the prime, prime catch, the filet mignon. Okay. So I do believe this person is making some changes, Virgo. Yep. Yep. And guess what? Expect this person, Page of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Expect this person. They're going to communicate to you very fast, very soon with the Knight of Swords. They're going to tell you why they didn't want to commit to you. Whoops. And why they were in and out, flaky, keeping their options open, right? Keeping their options open, putting you a third party, Page of Wands reverse. They could be younger than you, just freaking immature, right? But they're going to communicate with you. So what I feel you don't see coming, Virgo, is somebody is coming in to confess their feelings to you, tell you their reasons why they didn't commit to you or why they had commitment issues with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and why they were in and out, flaky, and acted immature with this connection. You don't see this coming. You don't see them. They're in love with you because they're in love with you. They're in love with you. They want to give to you. They want to transform this connection with you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy, and Gemini energy with the Knight of Swords. Wow, Virgo. All right. Yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck. This person's going through it. They're going through it. They have no choice to let go of their ego because they can't deal with it anymore. They want to sleep because they're having issues sleeping at night. They can't sleep. Virgo, I don't know what you did to this person. Hey, FG, how are you? Welcome in, handsome guy. I know you're Gemini, FG, if I recall, right? 1855. Okay, let's see. Virgo, what does the universe have to say? What's the advice from the universe? Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? So you need to figure out what you're going to focus on when it comes to life. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. So listen, this person does show back up. You know, they're making changes in their life. You don't have to move things fast with them. Take it slow. Universe is saying, take it slow. You have free will, Virgo. You don't have to take this person back, but they are in love with you, just so that you know. They are in love with you. So maybe be careful if you reject them, how you reject them, because, I mean, they do have genuine feelings for you, Virgo. All right, Virgo. We're moving on to Libra. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in, Libra. We're going to put you at 5905 for my Libra. 5905, Libra. If you're just joining in, please make sure you hit that like. If you're a replay warrior, Libra, also hit that like and leave me a comment. All right, Libra. Hey, B. Gemini. 1855, B. Oh, no, B, you're a Pisces. Jesus, I'm sorry. I have a bunch of Geminis. I have either a bunch of Geminis or Leos in my chart. You're a Pisces, B. I remember. Well, you never know. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or a Gemini might be coming towards you, B, since I thought you were a Gemini. Okay. Libra. What doesn't Libra see coming when it comes to love? Libra. Woo! Oh. right. Libra, you got a broke ass spying on you. King of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords. All right. What you don't see is a broke ass spying on you. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person isn't loyal. They're probably not even loyal to themselves. Taurus energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. But this person wants to let their guard down with you, or they're surrendering. Okay. This person's surrendering. Maybe they're surrendering this. Maybe they're letting go of this type of behavior. If they weren't loyal or something in the past. Let's see. Is this past or is this new? But they're watching you. They're trying to get information on you. They're asking their friends about you, neighbors, family, whatever. Or they're just all up in your goddamn social media. Sniffing away. They want to know what's going on in your life. Libra. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, this person that's spying on you, look at this. If there's no communication, they're going to break the silence with you because they can't walk away from you. 8 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords. They can't. They can't. Could it be somebody new? Could be somebody new spying on you. It doesn't have to be somebody from the past, but it could be somebody you know, a friend that can't walk away from you, walk away from friendship, or it could be somebody from your past that just can't walk away from you. They can't. I feel it's more past energy than new, because normally it's past energy that can't walk away. You've had something with them in the past. Doesn't have to be a relationship. Could be a connection that just never took off the ground, or it could be a full blown. Okay. This person could also be going through a divorce. All right. Doesn't have to be. You could have divorced this person. Doesn't have to be, but they sure as hell are not loyal, or they weren't loyal, but I feel they're surrendering to that. They're letting that go. Let's see. Let's dive deeper. And I feel they're letting that go because they can't walk away from you. If they've lost you and they know they've lost you, they can't walk away from you. Look at this. Yeah. Like I said, I knew it was past. I felt the energy. They can't. You got the Death in reverse and the 8 of Cups in reverse. They don't want things to end. They do not want things to end. You might have ended it a long time ago. In their mind, they're like, no, this isn't over. Scorpio energy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. This person's doing some shadow work right now. They're letting go of their ego. So like I said, I was right. This person's surrendering. They're letting go of that unfaithful, cheating, lying, manipulative behavior. Okay, their ego. They're letting go of that. Capricorn energy. Because they know that's what caused conflict between you and them. Look at that Devil. Capricorn energy. They know their toxic, bad behavior, King of Pentacles in reverse, they could have some addictions, they don't have to, is what caused a fight, what caused some type of conflict between you. Leo energy. They love you. They miss you. Queen of Cups. They love you. They miss you. They want to move things to calmer water with you. 6 of Swords. Aquarius energy. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups. Okay. Just be careful because they might not still give 100% to this. They may still take from you because I have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Or they want to move things to calmer waters because they know they didn't give to you in the past. Okay. Take it how it resonates for your situation. But look at this. 2 of Cups. Ace of Wands. This person has a lot of passion for you. They want to poke you with that wand. They're drawn to you. They see you as their path. Thank you for the likes. They see you as a relationship. They want this with you really bad. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer energy. Yeah. They know you don't trust them. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They know you do not trust them. Libra. They know. Again, all earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Will this person come back in the same energy? Let's find out. I want to find out. Ooh, I don't feel they will, but let's find out. So just be careful. Because even though they're letting go of their ego, they might still have that devil energy attached to them. Just be careful. They're trying, they're surrendering, but I feel right now when I ask, are they coming back in the same energy as they were in the past? I got the Tower in reverse, which is somebody that's resisting to change, right? Also, you may have dodged a bullet from this person. You may have to continue dodging a bullet from this person. Tower in reverse. Then you got the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that likes to gaslight people. They like to tell you what you want to hear. Okay. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's selfish. Okay. They don't give. They don't give in relationships. And that's why, remember when I said, be careful. Because they want a relationship with you. They have passion for you, but this showed up as well. Not giving, right? Aries energy, Gemini energy, Capricorn energy. So be careful, Libra, because although this person is surrendering and they're trying to let go of your ego, they might be coming back in the same energy. I'm just warning you. You have free will. So what you don't see coming is you got somebody from the past spying on you. Okay. They're trying to let go of their ego. They can't walk away from you. They want to break the silence because of this devil energy, but I feel they're still going to come back in that devil energy. All right. You got the devil coming back. All right. That's your title, Libra. You got the devil coming back. You have free will, Libra. That devil's making you an offer. That devil's going to make you an offer. Will you accept it? Will you make a deal with the devil when it comes to love? Knight of Cups. Are you going to make a deal with the devil? You're welcome. FG's like, yeah, I don't mind her devil as long as it's directed at me. FG's like, I got my wand. Woo! What does the universe have to say? What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. See, universe is saying, listen. Listen to that inner voice. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this person. Unless you like the devil, you want to dance with the devil, that's up to you. You have free will. This is the type of connection you want. That's on you. But I know half my Libras are like, no. Because I have a Libra and I have a lot of Libras in my family. They don't play. The Libras love balance in their life, right? They don't want their scales tipped. Make time to play. Have fun. Be free. So in the end, make time for yourself, Libra. Play. Have fun. Play with this person if you want. Poke, poke, poke. That's on you. Okay? All right. We're moving on, Libra. Thank you, Libra. It's been fun. We're going to Scorpio now. Okay? So I'm going to put Scorpio at 108.20. 108.20 for my Scorpio. Where's my Scorpio gang at? Oh, let me sage first. Sorry, Scorpio. I'll get to you in a second because I don't. After Libra's reading. Ugh. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, if you're just coming in, please make sure you hit the like. If you're a replay warrior. I can't talk. I can never talk. Don't you love that? Go ahead and hit the like. Leave me a comment. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. Thank you, Siva. Jean's like Scorpio moon. And FG's a moon too. Look at you. Moon twins. Or are you Scorpio rising, FG? Oh, you go. Moon. There you go. All right, Scorpio. What doesn't Scorpio see coming when it comes to love? What is hiding in the shadows from Scorpio when it comes to love? What is hiding in the shadows? Whoa. Okay, I'm not taking 20 cards. Come on, Spirit. Throw me one or two or jam it. Scorpio. Your person's giving me a hard time. They don't want to talk. Oh, there we go. Wow. Expect some type of peace and harmony in your life when it comes to love, Scorpio. Expect someone bringing some type of peace and harmony. Look at this. Things are going to balance out for you when it comes to love. Sagittarius energy. Someone's going to give to you. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles. Someone is going to give to you. They're going to take care of you. They're going to take care of your needs. Not that you need that, but you know, you're not the only one that's going to be giving. They're going to be giving to you. This could be somebody that's abundant as well. They could be a single parent. You could be a single parent, whatever the case may be. This is somebody that's going to come to you very fast. Okay, so be careful. Okay, because the Knight of Wands, not the Knight of Wands, sorry, the Knight of Swords, okay, is someone that comes very fast with their communication. They're very, very, very fast, very impulsive. They're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to tell you they want to give to you. They want to bring you peace and harmony, joy, love, whatever. That's what they're going to tell you. Gemini energy. Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius. All right, let's move on. Let's see. Is this new or is this past? Let's find out. Green Bay Packers. Okay, so this person could be a little bit emotionally unavailable right now. Okay, just be careful. They could be a little bit manipulative too. May have some codependency issues. King of Cups in reverse. All right, this person wants to have some type of beginning with you. If it's somebody from the past, they want a new beginning. If it's somebody new, they want you to trust them. The Star. They want you to trust them. Manipulative person wants you to trust them. This is somebody that has hidden feelings for you. Look at that. They have hidden feelings for you and they want to tell you. With that Knight of Swords. High Priestess. You might have an intuitive connection with this person. BJ could be significant. We all know that doesn't stand for blowjob, right? We all know that. Person's initials could be B or J. That could be your initials. All right. But they have hidden feelings for you. You have a very strong, intense, probably intuitive connection with this person. High Priestess. Or you will have. Okay. Okay. So if this is a past person, which most likely I see that being, Lovers in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person is a little scared, a little worried because things ended. They feel that you don't feel the same for them because they didn't give to you in the past with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't give. You were the giver. They were the taker. So they're scared as hell right now. They're worried. Because they feel that you're not on the same page with them. Like the chemistry, the spark is gone. It's over. It's done. It's dead. Lovers in reverse. You don't feel the same for them anymore. Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy. So I'm thinking more it's probably person. Yeah, look at this. You're in your Queen of Wands energy right now, Scorpio. You're someone strong, confident, independent. You don't need nobody. You're in your fire element right now. It's funny how water isn't a fire element, or you may have heavy fire in your chart, or they could. Yeah. Five of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups, and the Tower. They're not happy with themselves because of this bad ending. They're not happy because they know they were the issue. They were the cause of this bad ending, this Tower. Aries energy, Cancer energy, and they're healing from it. They're coming out of their crying in my sippy cups energy. They're healing from that. They miss you. Scorpio energy. Yeah. So what I feel you don't see coming, Scorpio, is somebody's coming hot, fast on your tail. They want to bring you peace and balance because they're not happy with themselves. All right. They know they're manipulative. They might still be a little bit manipulative. Okay. So they want you to trust them again. They didn't give to you. They have hidden feelings for you. Maybe they never disclosed to you their feelings before in the past, but they're going to tell you now. If this person did not tell you in the past how they felt about you, they're going to tell you now because they're not happy with themselves. Well, let's find out to see if this person has changed. Okay. Are they still manipulative? Because Scorpio, do you really want somebody manipulative coming back in your life? Is that who you want? I mean, We're all manipulative. We all have manipulative tendencies, right? But you also have chronic manipulators, just like, you know, pathological liars, people that lie all the time. Well, you have people that are constantly manipulative. So we can manipulate things to go in our favor, go our way. That's fine, as long as it's not affecting anybody. Okay, has this person changed? Yes, absolutely, FG. I agree. Who's looking for? Yeah, thank you, Siva. Deshelle, hello, gorgeous. My beautiful queen, welcome in. Okay, so let's see if this person has changed. Okay. So right now, this person, they're holding back communication and they're not happy about it. Okay? So that's what the cards are telling me. Leo, strength. That's the person who holds back. 10 of Cups, they're not happy. They act like they're happy, it's a facade. And then you got the Ace of Swords in reverse, right? So this person's still lacking clarity. They still probably don't see what they did wrong. Okay? You're no communication with them, possibly with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay? So right now, this person, they're holding back communication. They're not happy about it. They're not happy, but they're doing it. And I feel it's because they know they need a change. Yeah. Inconsistent, in and out, wishy-washy, flaky. They know. They probably just wanted some poke. But look, they do want to build things with you. They do want to work things with you. They do want to rebuild this connection. They want to build your trust after a heartbreak. Yeah. Okay. And I do feel after they're done holding back, guess what? After they're done holding back and doing whatever they're doing, hopefully they're doing some heat. Well, yeah, they are doing some healing because we have that card here. After they're done healing, okay, what you don't see coming, Scorpio, they're going to come in, break the silence, have a truthful, open, honest conversation with you, very blunt about this heartbreak, the Three of Swords, and they're going to balance things out with you. So this person's coming in to speak their truth, get things off their chest, talk about this ending that you had, this heartbreak, and to balance things out. So that's what you don't see coming, is somebody coming to balance things out with you and being completely honest. But right now, they're just holding back communication because they're still healing. They're still healing right now, which is good. At least they are healing. You don't want somebody coming back in the same energy as they were before, right, Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. Oh, I forgot to say the signs. Anyways, Capricorn, Libra, and I forgot the other sign, but whatever. Anyways. Yeah, it's both Libras. Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords is both Libra, so they're both Libras. Okay. Sorry, it bugs me. That's the way I am. Leo. Leos are like very analytical, right? Here we go. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. So the universe is saying for you to listen and act. So listen to your inner voice, okay, Scorpio? When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. So whatever excites you, just go all in, enjoy it. Enjoy the ride the wand, enjoy the wand. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just thought it'd be fun. Just throwing that out there. Okay, Scorpio, that was beautiful. We're moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, where are my Sagittarius is at? Sagittarius at 118.55. 118.55. Sagittarius, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for leaving a comment as well. Replay warrior for Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius, what don't you see coming? What is hiding in the shadows when it comes to love for Sagittarius? What is hiding in the shadows when it comes to love? What doesn't Sagittarius see? Oh, okay. I'm going to grab that card because it flew out. I'm taking it. Oh, shoot. My cards got all messed up after. That's okay. I'll shuffle. So I'm grabbing this card because it flew out. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittario. Siba. All right. This shell is such a sweetheart. All right. All right, that jammed. I'm grabbing it. Okay. So you have somebody in your energy. Sagittarius, you're showing up in your energy, actually. Look at that. 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You have somebody in your energy right now that's heavily burdened with things in their life. They feel the weight of the world on their shoulders. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't feel they have enough to give to you. They don't feel good enough for you. All right. Virgo energy. This person wants to move towards you. They do want to move towards you, though. If it's somebody from the past, they want to move things to calmer waters. If it's somebody new, they want to move towards you, even though they don't feel good enough for you and they feel heavily burdened with things in their life. You know, we get caught up in work, family issues, whatever. Sometimes we have a lot of things on our plate that we can't keep holding on to, right? Let's see. Let's get more information. Is this past? Is this new? Is this past? Is this new? All right. Here we go. Moon, 5 of Pentacles. This person feels out in the cold and rejected because of the secrets that they kept from you. The confusion that they caused. Pisces energy. Taurus energy. This person sees you as home. They feel your marriage material, wifey material. They want to wifey you up. Look at that. Aries energy. Yeah, they're stressed the hell out. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I just find it funny when I see the reasons why people are stressed the hell out. Okay? They do this to themselves. This person is stressed the hell out and they're having sleepless nights because they didn't give to you. Taurus energy, Gemini energy. They didn't give. So let me get this straight. They didn't give to you. They took from you, but they're one stressed the hell out. So they must really freaking care. Well, if they see as wifey material, marriage material, they do care. Yeah. This is somebody you definitely walked away from, or they walked away from you and they regret it. Pisces energy. Oh, yeah. Definitely there was a tower moment. This tower comes out all the time. I don't know how many times this has come out so far in all the signs, almost. There was one good. Towers aren't always bad, but this is an ending, bad ending. So this is definitely somebody you walked away from or they walked away from you after a bad ending. Aries energy. And they're stressed the hell out, but guess what? They're doing some healing. They're doing some soul searching. They realized. Virgo energy. They are. Yeah. Look at that. Ace of Cups. This person wants a new beginning in love with you, but they feel stuck as well. They feel stuck. Yeah. This person wants to resolve any type of conflict. They want to come off the battlefield. They want to come out the boxing ring, take the gloves off. Leo energy. They do. Yeah. They know they were inconsistent. They know. They were all talk, no action. Ace of Wands. They probably just wanted to give you passion. That's it. Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. So I feel what you don't see coming is somebody that feels they're not good enough for you. They feel they're carrying the weight of the world on the shoulder. Poor them. All right? Poor them. When it was about you, they didn't care, but they care now. Right? This person wants to wifey you up. So what you don't see coming is this person that feels heavily burdened. They want to wifey you up. They see you as marriage material. Okay? They want a new beginning in love with you. They definitely do. All right? And they are doing some healing. They're doing some soul searching, so that's good. All right? They're doing some soul searching, but have they changed or will they come in the same energy? Let's see, Sagittarius. Will this person come back in the same energy or are they going to come back as a new person? Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. Starlight. Hey, gorgeous. I came on early for you, Starlight. Well, you and Siva, because I know you guys are on a different time zone time. So that's why I decided to come early too. because I could have done this later on tonight. But, woo. Okay, that flipped out. Okay. 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 All right. I feel this person is going to come back in somewhat of a changed energy. I don't feel they're going to, because I feel they're very heavily burdened. I really do. And the reason being is, look, you have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This person wants to break the silence. They want to communicate. If you're no communication, if you are in communication, I doubt it though. It's very limited, right? So this person wants to speak their truth. They want to break the silence. They want to tell you why they were a player, Knight of Wands in reverse, because they want a new beginning with you. Look at that, Ace. Okay? They want to communicate, be completely honest with you. So I think, yes, they are coming in a different energy. They want to communicate why they were a player. Knight of Wands in reverse. This is the player card. Aries, Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because they want this brand new beginning with you. They want to offer you something solid. They want you to trust them again. They know they broke your trust. They want you to trust them again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. And they know because of that, it caused arguments and miscommunication with the Page of Swords in reverse. This is someone that usually likes to have the last word and talk over you. They don't care what you have to say. Page of Swords in reverse. Probably talk crap about you behind your back too. But guess what? They intend, they want to offer you something solid. Goddamn cards. They intend on balance things out with you because they are drawn to you. They see you as a Two of Cups. They're drawn to you. They see you as a Two of Cups. Cancer energy, Capricorn energy. They see you as their other half. All right? So what you don't see coming, all right, Sagittarius, is you got a player confessing they were a player like you didn't know. You're going to get the truth about a player, Sagittarius, because they want to offer you something solid. So you might be getting into a relationship. They want a new beginning in love with you. They want to wifey you up. They want to marry you. They feel you feel like home. So invite me to your wedding, Sagittarius, all right? Because that's what you don't see coming, Sagittarius. Invite me to your wedding, okay? And I like steak. I like fish, but I want steak, okay? Let's see, Sagittarius. What does the universe have to say? And then we'll move it along to Capricorn. And we're almost done. And you know what? I think after the live, I'm going to stay and do a little bit of card pulls. Since I'm not doing collective tonight, I don't know if I'm most likely going to do a collective tomorrow. But I got to change my schedule because I have changes in my life in October. So I'm not going to be able to do Tuesdays lives. Janet knows. She knows my situation. So that's why today I decided not to do a collective. I decided to do an all signs. But I'll do some free card pulls at the end. Okay? How about that? Okay. You have the power. Jesus, come out. This has come out a few times. You're in your power. It came out for Taurus. It came out for Leo. And now it's coming out for Sagittarius. So you may have some very heavy fire in your chart. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that, okay? You are in your power, Sagittarius. Whether you take this person back or not, that's your decision. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. So you need to do some energy cleansing, Sagittarius. Get some sage. Declutter your energy, the universe is saying, okay? Declutter this hot mess. All right. So Sagittarius, it's been nice. Me too, Janet. But I hate clutter. I get rid of it quickly. Leos, we don't I walk in my son's room, I see a crumb, and I freak out. All right. Capricorn. 129.35 for Capricorn. Where's my happy Cappies at? Capricorn, if you're just joining the live, make sure you hit that like, happy Cappies, and also leave me a comment if you're a replay warrior, Capricorn. I do appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone. So Capricorn. Hi, Lisa. Beautiful, gorgeous queen. Welcome in. Never late to the party, but always arrives, right? All right. Lisa's a very busy woman. She works a lot. She's a workaholic. All right. Capricorn. Well, you might be at a stalemate with somebody. I just saw the Two of Swords. Libra energy. What is hiding in the shadows when it comes to Capricorn? What doesn't Capricorn see coming when it comes to love? What doesn't Capricorn see coming when it comes to love? Jean, yeah, that's right. Come on, Spirit. Stop keeping Capricorn waiting. Stop keeping me waiting. I'm a damn Leo. All right. All right. So Capricorn, if you don't want kids, wrap it up. Okay? Or have them wrap it up. You got somebody who wants to have a family with you, Empress, or you could be in your Empress energy, sitting on a damn throne, attracting, not chasing. All right, you got somebody who wants a family with you. They want babies. If they don't want babies, they want to blend family. If you have kids or they might have kids, whatever. But look at this. They want to give to this. They want to nurture this. Look at that. Taurus energy. This is somebody who couldn't, oh, here we go. Probably, well, maybe not past person. Lovers in reverse judgment. So this is somebody who couldn't make a decision in the past whether they want to have some type of commitment, some type of connection, some type of love. Okay? They couldn't make a decision. Judgment. Lovers in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy, Scorpio energy. This could be also a decision with a past person that they didn't know if they wanted to commit with somebody in the past, but now I feel they want to commit. This person wants to because look, they want a baby with you. They want family. But I feel in the past, they didn't want any type of love connection. They couldn't make a decision either. No, could be somebody at a distance, doesn't have to be. Could be a short distance, doesn't have to be. But look at this. These two fell out too. Look at that. They're coming towards you for some good luck, fortune. Look at that. They want a second phase, so I feel it's pass. Again, pass. Goddamn pass. Look at that. This person coming towards you. Three of Wands. And like I said, traveling could be involved because Three of Wands is also a traveling card. Okay, it could be somebody from a different culture. It doesn't have to be, but this is a traveling card. Okay, this person's traveling towards you to have some type of new phase with you. They feel fortunate to have you in their life. All fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries energy. Yes. So this person who couldn't make a decision in the past on whether they wanted to have a romance connection or love connection with you, well, they made a decision now. I don't know what happened. What you did, Empress. Yeah. They want to tell you their secrets. Whatever secrets they were keeping, them secrets are coming out. They're going to be exposed. The moon in reverse. There's no more confusion with this person. They know what they want. Pisces energy. They know what they want now. Now they know what they want. Yeah. 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 You may have dodged a bullet with this person because they were resisting to change, but guess what? They are manifesting. They are manifesting you. And they're hoping things will work in their favor because now they want to put in the work. They don't want to waste your time. They want to put in the work and make time for you now. Tower reverse. They were resisting to change in the past. You definitely dodged a bullet. Aries energy, Gemini energy, Taurus energy. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. See, right now, this person, they're unsure. They can't make a decision on whether they should come in fast and tell you how they feel because of this bad ending. Look at this. This backstabbing 10 swords, you can't get any deeper than that. So they can't make a decision on whether they should come in hot and heavy really fast towards you with the Knight of Swords and tell you how they feel because of this bad ending. They want to come towards you to have a second phase. They do. They want to have the whole kit with you. But they can't make a decision right now. They can't decide because of this bad ending. Gemini energy, Aries, Gemini, double Gemini. Yeah. This person kept their options open. They probably still do. We'll see. They've changed. This person, they're immature. They could be younger than you. They don't have to be. Just immaturity. All right. They kept their options open. They wanted to test the water, see what else was out there. They couldn't make a decision if they wanted to commit. So they kept their options open. All fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But now they want to give to you. Taurus energy again. They want to give to you. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. They want to give to this. Look. Give. They want to take care of you. Now they do. They want to defend themselves. They want to defend themselves. Leo energy. They do. So what you don't see coming, Capricorn, is somebody wants to have a family with you. Okay, it's somebody from your past. They know you're this. They want to have babies with you. Okay, or maybe blend families with you. This person couldn't make a decision in the past whether they want to have a romantic connection with you, but they're sure now. So they see you as their good luck fortune. They want to put in the work now. This is somebody that did betray your ass, hurt you, kept their options open. Remember that, okay? And they're unsure right now what they should do because of that. But they want to defend themselves because they want to give. They want to give to this. But have they changed? Are they still in a Page of Wands in reverse energy? So easy to want. But have they changed? Oh no. Who's spamming you? Oh. I feel they have. I feel they have. I feel they have. So right off the bat, you don't trust them. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You don't trust them. Earth energy again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's no communication with this person. Ace of Swords in reverse. You're not in communication with this person, but I feel they've changed because look, they're spying on you. They're spying on you. They're getting information. They're watching you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're watching you. Okay? But guess what? Strength in reverse, Page of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So they went from a Page of Wands in reverse. They're going to come in as a Page of Cups. Still immature energy because pages, are young energy. So, but they're not going to hold back anymore with the Strength in reverse, Leo energy. They want a new beginning with you, and they're going to apologize. If they owe you an apology, Page of Cups is going to be a sincere apology, a genuine offer because they admire you. So they're going from this, Page of Wands, keeping their options open, flighty, flaky, to this page. So yes, I do feel they've changed. It's going to be a sincere apology if they owe you an apology. Right now, they're busy watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. They're watching you. But guess what? They're not going to hold back anymore. And they're going to offer you that cup of love. They want this new beginning with you in love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again. Wow. So that's what you don't see coming. You got an apology coming your way. It's going to be a sincere one. You don't have to take them back. You could just listen. You could just say thank you and shut the door in the damn face or hang up the phone, whatever the case may be. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Please make sure you hit the like on your way in. If you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply that thumb, please. Show kitty love. Okay. Let's see what the universe has to say to Capricorn. Almost there, Siva. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. So have a little faith. Have a little faith. The universe has your back. Someone's in need of your love. Offer it to them. Oh my God. So maybe you can give this person a second chance. Someone is in need of your love, Capricorn. Offer it to them. Offer it to them, Capricorn. Welcome in. Please hit the like. All right. So we're on to Aquarius, like Siva said. Aquarius. 1:40:26 for Aquarius. 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 26 seconds. Aquarius, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit that like. Replay warrior, Aquarius, please make sure you hit the like as well. Show me the love. Let's keep the algorithm going. Let's show me some support. All right. I love you all, and I expect the same love in return. Beautiful Aqua Gang. What don't you see coming? Janet, I'm going to have to chit chat with you because I'm lost in this conversation because I'm focused on energy, but you piqued my curiosity with receiving spams and whatever. Okay, what does an Aquarius see? Wow, we're almost done. We're going to be a fillet of fish soon. What does an Aquarius see coming when it comes to love? Whoa, that flew out. I'm grabbing it. Well, you got good luck on your side when it comes to love. Good luck and fortune. Maybe be getting love and money. Nah, okay. You got somebody in your energy who couldn't make a decision whether they should take some type of action towards you. They probably can't still make a decision. This is somebody that it's letting go of their ego, though. You got somebody in your energy letting go of their ego. They're doing some shadow work with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, could be new, could be past. We'll get further into that. All right, you got the Wheel of Fortune, of course, all fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You got Cancer with the Chariot. And you have Capricorn. Okay. Yeah. Wow. This is somebody that disrespected you. So it's somebody from the past. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that disrespected you. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Things ended. There was an ending of a cycle. But whenever there's an ending, there's a new beginning. So you got the World and the Wheel of Fortune up in your reading right now. All fixed energy again. Yeah, this person is wanting to have a second phase. They are manifesting a second phase with you. They're hoping things work in their favor. Magician. Woo, Gemini energy. This person's manifesting. They weren't sure. They lacked direction. They weren't sure in the past whether they should take some type of action towards you. So I feel it's somebody that you've never had a romantic connection with. They never took action, never offered you anything. Could be a friend. Okay, or just somebody that you know in your circle of friends that felt they should have took some type of action towards you, but they never did because they were in their ego. This is probably somebody that just, you come to me or whatever. Look at that. Be greedy, materialistic, just in their ego, like shiny objects, but they're letting go of that. They're doing some shadow work, and they know they disrespected you with whatever they did. They disrespected you. Because look at that. Bottom of the deck, Emperor, boss daddy, divine masculine, Aries energy. They want to protect this connection now. They do. What else can you tell me? Yeah, they couldn't make a decision. Two of Wands. Yep. And now they feel reckless right now. They're very restless, not reckless. They feel, well, they could be reckless as well. Obviously, if they screwed up the connection. This person feels restless because they couldn't make a decision in the past on whether they should commit to you or bring some type of connection union with you. Aries energy, Libra energy. Okay? They couldn't make that decision. They couldn't put the big boy pants or the big girl panties on, make a decision on whether they wanted to form some type of connection with you. But look, Temperance, they want to balance things out with you. They want to bring peace and harmony they want to come to a resolution that brings peace and harmony in the connection. Sagittarius energy. You listen, Sybil? Yeah. This person feels left out in the cold. Okay? rejected, left out in the cold, and they feel they missed an opportunity because they wasted your time. Look at that. 8 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They feel rejected and feel down the cold, but they couldn't take any type of action towards you. They couldn't make a decision. Okay. And what, you're supposed to sit there and wait for them to make a decision? You're probably like, okay, well, I'm moving on. You can't decide. I'm going to decide for you. Peace. They feel they missed an opportunity with you because they wasted your time. Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. And now they're surrendering their ego. They're surrendering. They're letting go. Yeah. This person's letting go of their stubbornness. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. If they're a stubborn ass, they are letting go of that. They are surrendering that. Leo energy, Virgo energy. Also, we'd like to say probably Taurus because Taurus are known to be stubborn as shit, right? So, no offense to my bull gang. You guys know I'm a Leo. I'm stubborn as shit too. Just not as stubborn as a Taurus, but I'm stubborn as shit. And prideful. Prideful. All right. So I feel what you don't see coming, Aquarius, is this is someone from your past that you've probably never had a full-blown connection with, probably never went to a relationship because they couldn't make a decision on taking some type of action towards you, but they're surrendering their ego. They're manifesting you. You might be having a second go with this person. All right. They feel left out in the cold. They know they were stubborn, but they're letting go of that stubbornness. All right. And they know they wasted your time. They know they were a goddamn time waster. Anyways, is this person coming in a new energy? Let's find out. Has this person changed? Hi, Taron. Welcome in. That's right. Screw that. If you can't make a decision, well, guess what? I'll make one for you. Bye. Leave you sitting like, yeah, because that's what adults do. Well, no, you can make a decision. Well, I'm going to be the grown up in the connection. I'll make a decision for you. Mature way of doing it. Whoa, okay. All right. So this person is going through a lot of anxiety right now. They're stressed the hell out. You stress this person out. Whatever you did, Aquarius, they can't sleep because of you. Gemini energy. They are doing some soul searching. So I do feel they're going to come in a different energy. They're not going to come in. They're going to be able to make a decision this time. They're making a decision. They're doing some soul searching because they feel they missed an opportunity. Virgo energy. Because you know what? I love this. These are the cards that all flew out. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Wands. Aries, Taurus, Gemini energy. This person is coming out of their head. They're coming out of this self-imposed victim mentality. They're coming out of feeling stuck, negative thinking. Okay? To give to this, work on this with you. Give to you now. To have a relationship, to have commitment, possibly marry you. They see you as wifey material, husband material. You feel like home to this person. So that's why I said I feel they're coming into a different energy because they're doing the work. They're doing some soul searching. They're doing some healing because they're stressed the hell out. You stressed them out. Whatever the hell you did. Oh, of course, it wasn't them. They weren't the problem. Them not making this decision, not able to make a decision. It's not them, right? It's you. All right, Aquarius. That's what you don't see coming. You might be getting married. You might be getting a proposal. You might be having a second go with this person. You stress them out. You don't know about this one. Now you know. They probably don't think you know, but you know. Let's see what the universe has to say. Siva. You call me your highness. Okay. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which one will you focus on? So you're going to take the easy way out, the hard way. What are you going to do? The universe wants you to focus on what you want. Life isn't easy. All right. Make time to play, have fun, be free. So just enjoy yourself right now, Aquarius. Play, have fun. This person returns. You have free will. You don't have to accept them back, okay? You do what you want. All right, we're moving on to Pisces. Pisces at 150.05. I'm going to put 150.05 for Pisces. Last but never least, where are my fillet of fishes? I know B. B's a Pisces. She patiently waits. But my cards are all... Let me fix my cards really quick. Sorry, Pisces. Because my cards were all out of... Okay, they should be in order now. All right, Pisces. Pisces, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. If you're a replay fishy warrior, okay, please also hit the like, leave me a comment. Let's keep the algorithm of my channel growing because I love you all. Thank you, Starlight. I appreciate it. So Pisces, what don't you see coming when it comes to love? What is hiding in the shadows? Woo. Okay, so, all right, there's unfinished business. There's balancing things out. And there's 10 of Cups. Again, past energy. There's somebody that feels there's unfinished business with you with the World in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. B. Somebody feels there's unfinished business. They want to balance things out with you. The World in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, all fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. This person feels you are their dream come true. Look at that, 10 of Cups. Pisces, you got somebody in your energy that sees you as their dream come true and they feel there's unfinished business, Pisces. Yeah. Pisces, were you dealing with a player? Were you dealing with somebody that was in and out, reckless, impulsive? They didn't give to you like you gave to them. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands. So you got Sagittarius and Aries energy along with Taurus. This person is healing though. They're coming out of anxiety. They're starting to sleep again. Or you might be healing from this person. I feel you could also be healing from this person. You're starting to sleep better because you're healing from a player. That's what I feel. I feel that's your energy. Gemini energy. Yeah. You're healing from this player. Look at this. This player was all talk, no action. Ace of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. They were inconsistent in and out of your life. They probably just wanted to poke you with the wand. But guess what? This disconnect between you, they feel it's over. They feel that you don't feel the same for them anymore. The chemistry might be done, but they want to move things to calmer water. Look at that. They want to come towards you. They want to resolve issues with you with the Six of Swords. That's movement towards you. Gemini energy, Aquarius energy. Listen to this, Pisces. Excuse me. You have the Queen of Swords, the Judgment in reverse, the Sun in reverse. This person wants to communicate and have an open and honest conversation with you and be very blunt and direct about why they couldn't make a decision because they were in their ego. Sun in reverse, Judgment in reverse. They know they couldn't make a decision because they were in their ego. You got Leo energy, Scorpio. Could be somebody at a short distance, doesn't have to be. Okay, but there could be distance involved. But look, expect some type of open and honest communication from this person. Libra energy. Yeah, they know they wasted your time, Pisces. They know. But they're surrendering. They're letting that go. They're surrendering that type of behavior. They're working on that. Yeah, but they still feel they don't have enough to give to you. They still don't feel like they're good enough for you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy. They still feel they're not good enough for you. So I feel what you don't see coming, Pisces, when it comes to love, of course, past. So you have somebody in your energy, all right? They feel there's unfinished business. They do see you as their dream come true. You're healing from this player, okay? You're starting to feel good about yourself again. You're starting to sleep well. They know they didn't give to this, but guess what? What you don't see coming is somebody communicating with you and having an open and honest conversation with you about why they were a player, because they were in their ego and they couldn't make a decision of what they wanted. So you're going to get justice. You're going to get the truth. Pisces, what you don't see coming is you're going to get the truth. The truth is coming your way. All right? When it comes to love, you're going to have an honest communication. All right. Yeah. You ready to see what's at the bottom of the deck? Boss daddy. You got the boss, divine masculine. This person could be a father, doesn't have to be. Could be just a little bit older, doesn't have to be. Could be a father figure. He's a leader. He's a boss. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. Boss daddy. Because I'm a boss mama. And my divine mom, an empress. And my divine counterpart is the emperor. All right? Empress wants an emperor. No BS. But yeah, they want to protect this connection. They want to protect you. They want to provide to you. They want to give you this time. All right? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Siva. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will wait. Yeah, guys, be patient. Siva says he's going to do my timestamps. I appreciate that. Yeah, Pisces is worth the wait. Okay, well, I'm not done yet. Okay, I'm going to see if this well, we have the emperor. I'm sure the person's coming in as a change, but I still like to see if they're going to come in as the same energy as the past, or if they're going to come in a new energy. But the emperor at the bottom of the deck showing me boss daddy energy. So I do feel they're going to come in a different energy, because I think they were Knight of Wands in reverse, which is a player energy. This person's coming in from a player to an emperor. Knight of Wands in reverse to a boss daddy. Let's just see. Hi, Nessie. Welcome in. Virgo Nessie is 4820. Let's just see, though. You know, even though they're coming in as a divine masculine, as an emperor, you know, will they change, though? Like, are they still going to be playing around? You know, I just want to find out. Let's see. All it's given me, it's giving me messages of the reason why the connection ended. So this person, of course, they feel they missed an opportunity. Okay, they feel restless. They feel they missed an opportunity because they wasted your time. They didn't put any work into this, so that you walked away from them because of that. Okay, Eight of Cups, Pisces energy, because they disrespected you, disrespected your ass, and was shady, and they were manipulative. Okay, so that's all it's telling me. It's telling me the past, but will they change? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So I do feel they're coming back in this energy. As you saw, the Emperor, bottom of the deck, they're coming in as the Temperance energy. So they're coming in to balance things out with you after you walked away because of their shady ass, manipulative behavior. They didn't put in the work, and they feel very restless about that. And they feel they missed an opportunity. So I don't think they're going to come back in that same energy, because they feel they missed an opportunity. They're coming in to balance things out with you. They're very worried. Oh, they're guarded. They're very worried. They're very weary. They're like, looking to the left, looking to the right, because they want to offer you something stable. They want to offer you something solid. Okay? They do. They want you to trust them again. So if they want you to trust them again, they're not going to come back in that player energy. Sagittarius energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Yeah. Let's see what the universe has to say. He better be he's like, he better be worried. That's right. Thank you, Mystic Raven. Thank you, Nessie. You're welcome. All right, what does the universe have to say? What's the universe's message? Speak up. B, you hear that? Speak up and speak out. I know you probably don't have a problem doing that. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. So when this person does approach you, even though they want to resolve things and balance things out, speak up. Tell them how you had to heal from their player ways and how much that affected you before you decide to give this person a second chance. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back, okay? So Pisces, because you are resilient, you always bounce back. You're a little fishy, boom, 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 swimming in that water. You're resilient. And speak up, Pisces. I know you have a backbone. Pisces have back. I'm a Pisces moon. So, and I'm a Leo sun on top of that. So trust me, I'm very vocal. I have no issue speaking up. You'll hear me a mile away. My voice alone will knock you into space. I love you too, B. So that concludes our live for what you don't see coming when it comes to love. We've had some positive reads. Unfortunately, I think it's all past, but we're all hanging on to the past somewhat. And if we're not hanging on to the past, it's the past hanging on to you. Remember, I've always said, in order to remove the past from your energy, both of you have to want it to be over, not just one. So you may not want the past, like, fuck him, but he's probably still holding on somewhat. Because if you don't want him, or you're putting on a facade, pretending you don't want the motherfucker back, but you deep down inside do. So you're talking all your crap saying, I don't want him, but deep down you're like, oh my God, I want another chance. You know? We get like that. We get in our ego. So don't deny it. I'm not lying. We all get like that. So if we're listening to tarot and a past person, it's because we want to hear something about them. We care still. So you're so welcome, Siva. You're so welcome. So I'm going to do 3 card pulls. If I need to clarify, I'll clarify, but I'm going to do 3. That's my maximum. If somebody wants to have a card pull, please put your question in the chat. Also, I might have to ask you to post your question again if I miss it, because my chat seems to go by really fast and my chat moves really fast because everybody likes to communicate, which I love. Okay. Jean, whatever you need to know. Okay. What does Jean need to know? What does Jean need to know? Universe. What does Jean need to know? Okay, that flew out, Jean. Jean, something's not over. Death in reverse. You're healing from this. Look at this. 9 of Swords in reverse, death. But it's not over. Or you're not done healing from it. So you may be still healing from something you feel is not completely over, or you're having a hard time healing. Take it how it resonates. Okay? Look at this, Jean. You are in your High Priestess. Woo! Jean, I love seeing this. I love seeing the High Priestess because the High Priestess and the Empress, those are 2 cards I love to see. Because the High Priestess, right, is very intuitive, and she's very knowledgeable. She knows things, right, that not a lot of people know. You're very connected with the higher source, the universe. You're very intuitive, Jean. And I felt this a long time. You're a very intuitive person. You're in a High Priestess. Right now, Jean, you are in your High Priestess energy right now. Keep manifesting what you want. You're going to get it. Stay in this energy. Manifest, okay? I feel you're trying to heal, or you're not done. You're not completely over something. Okay, you're still healing from. But you're eventually going to heal completely, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be love. It doesn't mean, but whatever. Something that you've been holding on to, that you've been trying to heal from. Okay. And you're manifesting new things right now. Keep staying in this Empress energy, Cancer energy, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy. So that's what I have for you, Jean. Yeah. You're not satisfied right now with things going on in your life. You're not happy about things, Jean, right now. You're not happy about certain things going on. But you're in your High Priestess energy, Jean. Stay in that energy. Beautiful. You're welcome, Jean. I love that energy. Woo. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Siva's next. I'm going to scroll up, see what Siva's question. Hold on, guys. Whoops. You're so welcome, Jean. Should I wait or move on? Okay, Siva. Siva. You still start that YouTube yet? You better get on that, Siva. Counting on you. I didn't forget, Siva. You got to become a boss daddy, Siva. Okay, Siva. Should Siva stay, hold on, or move on? What should Siva do about his current situation? Whoa, that flew out. Work in progress. All right. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. Siva, you need to cut through the bullshit. Whatever it is. You need to clear the air. Either somebody needs to clear the air with you. You need to clear the air. Look at that. I feel you're going to cut through the bullshit. Or you're cutting the bullshit out. Queen of Swords. Okay. You may be drinking, Siva. Are you drinking? Are you a drinker? Don't drink your feelings away. Nine of Cups in reverse. This signifies drinking or indulgence. Okay. I might feel you might be cutting that out too. Okay. And you're healing. You're thinking about somebody. You have somebody on your mind you can't stop thinking about, and you might be drinking. Was a long time ago? Okay. Yeah. Siva, whatever you're holding on to, you're wasting your time, or somebody wasted your time, put you in a third party. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They broke your trust, took you for granted. So I feel, Siva, you have a decision to make. You got to decide. You want to speak your truth? You want clarity, you want truth, you want to have open and honest conversation with this person. That's what you need to do. You need to have an open and honest conversation with this person. If you haven't already had one, you need to. And if it doesn't go anywhere, you know it was a waste of time, and you may just have to let this go. But stop with the overindulgence. I don't know if you still are. You need to heal. Heal. So it all depends, Siva. It depends on the conversation. Did you already have a conversation with this person? Because I feel once you get the truth, and I feel you've gotten somewhat of the truth, but I don't feel you found out everything. You think you found out everything. I don't think you did. I feel you still need to have some type, she doesn't budge, then you need to move on. Because look, wasted time, third party. You may be wasting your time. So I think you just need to heal. Libra energy, Taurus energy, Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, and again, Libra energy. Okay. So I think it's a waste of time, Siva. Siva, I know you've been going at it, and I think you should just do what's best for you. And when you do, Siva, guess what? You're going to be in a King of Pentacles energy. Once you start YouTube and you start your business, you're going to be a boss daddy. Look at that, King of Pentacles. You're going to be money. You're going to be focused on your stability, your money. Taurus energy. That's what you need to focus on, your stability. And then you'll be happy. Money makes me happy. Thank you for the likes. All right, Siva, that's what I have for you. I pulled a little bit more because it wasn't giving me much detailed information. So I pulled two more to get clear. Because like I said, I'm pulling three, but if I need to clarify something, I will pull an extra card or two just to get clarification. But I do feel you could be possibly wasting your time. Especially if somebody's not budging. Okay, let's see. B, where's my beautiful B? G's intentions towards me. Okay, G is looking for the G spot. I'm just kidding. I just had to throw that in there. B, what is G's intentions? I knew you'd think that was funny. All right, B, what is G's intentions to be? G's intentions for B. Ooh, all right. Okay. So I pulled an extra for clarification, B, okay? Because all I got was how he was acting towards you. And then I got my answer with the clarification. Okay. So B. Think Pisces might have been your reading, B, maybe. I don't know. Page of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords, not Knight of Swords, sorry. Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? This person is worried, like you said, they should be worried, scared, anxious, because they played with you. They kept their options open, and they were immature. They could be younger than you. They don't have to be younger than you. They were just very immature. They were flaky in and out. Young player energy, right? Testing the waters of other fishes. And they know they wasted your time. They know they wasted your time because of that. But guess what? Hierophant. This is their intentions. They intend on committing to you. Okay? They intend on having some type of connection, some type of relationship. Okay? This can be somebody a little bit conventional, set in their ways. Doesn't have to be. Taurus energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay? So we already know who they are, like I described them, and you know who they are, but this is their intentions. They intend on eventually committing to you. Do I know when? No. They need to come to you correctly first, right? Come to you in a right way with an apology. Not just an apology, but actions to back up that apology. A sincere apology with their actions. But this is what they intend. Okay? After this playing games that they did with you. You're very welcome, B. Anytime, you know I got you, love. Cassandra? Hey, ça fait longtemps que je t'ai pas vu. Cassandra? Where you been? My Leo? You're my cheerleader. Where you been? I'm just playing. Gorgeous. Cassandra, I have Leo at 3850. Okay? I know, Cassandra. We're all busy. We have lives. We're tired, right? Especially the moon that we just had in Pisces recently. That and me being a Pisces moon wore me but it also energized me at the same time. I only slept out 4 hours last night, and I'm still going like the Energizer Bunny. I'm 4 hours of sleep. 2 o'clock in the morning, up at 6:30. How about that? And no, I wasn't out partying or anything. Just couldn't sleep. All right, who's next? We have Janet. All right, Janet, let me see. Ryan called Saturday. How does he feel now towards me? Thank you, Janet. All right, we're on Janet right now. Congrats, B. Love you, B. Come back again, B. All right, we're focused on Janet's energy now. Janet. Let me read that question again just so I can connect to it. Ryan called Saturday. How does he now feel towards me? Okay, how does Ryan feel towards Janet? How does Ryan feel towards Janet? All right, that jammed. Okay. So Janet, I feel after after he wasn't able to make a decision because he wasn't sure if he wanted some type of connection with you, and this is the past, of course, all right, or have any type of romantic connection with you, guess what? He's going to chase you. He feels he needs to chase you. He needs to pursue you. He needs to chase you. He feels you are his prize. You're his trophy. Look at that. Judgment in reverse. He knows he couldn't make a decision in the past. Lovers in reverse. He wasn't sure if he wanted some type of connection, commitment, whatever with you. But with everybody else, he was fine, right? But look at that. Chariot. He wants to chase you. He wants to chase you. Why? Are you the Queen of Pentacles, Janet? He sees you as a single parent, loving, nurturing, abundant. You take care of your family, yourself. He sees you as somebody who has money too. Okay? I'm not saying he's coming after you for your money, but this is how he feels about you. He feels he wants to give to you. He feels he needs to chase you, pursue you, and give to you after he couldn't make a decision if you were the one for him. He couldn't in the past, but I think now he knows, Janet. Now he knows. Cancer energy, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy, and Scorpio. That doesn't have to be their signs. It could just be heavy in their chart, right? So, Janet, there's your answer. He wants to give to you. He wants to chase you. Yes, yes. She's like, yes, that's me. Blah, blah, blah. Beautiful, Janet. You know, time is coming. Tick, tick, tick. Boom. All right. He didn't know what he wanted in the past, but he sure said, I think those bikini pictures did something, especially if they were a thong bikini. You're so welcome, Janet. My beautiful, lovely Janet, anytime. And thank you for the likes. I'm so happy with the likes that I have. Ooh, my God. All right. Who's next? Who is next? Who's keeping on top of this? Allie, are you next, babe? Sivars. Oh, yeah, here. Thank you, Starlight. I see. Thank you. Allie, what are Jesse's thoughts about us since we stopped communicating? He's a Cancer. I'm an Aries. Oh, water and fire. Hell no, girl. No, I'm just kidding. I just see it as this. Fire with fire, fire with air. Earth with earth, earth with water, water with water. I'm dealing with an earth sign. It's not working out, right? He's my twin flame. Unfortunately. Yes, it was a thong. Okay, I got to focus on Allie now. Okay? What are just get that thong image out of my head, Janet. Get the thong song in my head. Like thong, the thong, thong. All right. What are Jesse's thoughts about Allie? What is he thinking of, or how is he feeling about Allie? Jesse, what is he feeling or thinking about Allie? Anything. Intentions, thoughts, feelings. Jesse, Allie. Jesse, Allie. All right, got jammed. Okay. Right now he's feeling stuck. Two of Swords, and he might be in denial about something. He might be in denial. He might feel stuck because he might be worried and scared because he might have gaslit you in the past. He might have told you things that you wanted to hear, okay? Or he might be telling you things, but I really feel that this is past because he's worried about it. He's worried. He's scared. Allie, what'd you do? He's scared of you. All right, Knight of Swords is somebody who's reckless, impulsive. They make impulsive, reckless decisions, especially in reverse. So he's worried because he knows he made some type of reckless, impulsive decision, all right, in the past. And now you feel stuck about that. He feels stuck. So whatever he did, he must have done something if you're no communication. But he knows it was a reckless decision. He knows he was very impulsive with his mood and he moved. And now he feels stuck and he's scared as hell. He's worried. He's worried. Yeah, but he sees you as the Queen of Wands. Allie, you're in your fire energy. Are you the Aries? Because this is the card for Sagittarius Aries. He sees you as somebody confident, independent. You don't need nobody. Okay? You don't need nobody, Allie. You're in your Queen of Wands energy. And that's how he sees you. So he's scared as shit right now. This is his current energy. okay, because of his reckless behavior. And he feels stuck right now. So right now he's stuck. There's a stalemate between you. That's all I have. But stay in this energy, Allie. I'm pretty sure you could pick up something better in this energy. Unless you want this person back, work on your manifestations, Allie. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Okay? Work on that and stay in a positive energy. And this person might change, but if not, move on to something better, because look at this. Queen of Wands, don't play. You got this, girl. Okay, Allie? That's what I have for you. Okay, right now he feels stuck. He's scared. He feels stuck. He knows he did something wrong that he shouldn't have. And you're sitting there in your Queen of Wands energy, so you shouldn't be worried about that. You shouldn't worry about that. You're welcome. And look at that. 333. It says, when you sent me, great, thank you. I don't think you guys see the time in the chat. I see the time when people answer my chat. And you answered me, thank you, great, at 333, Allie. 3:33 p.m. my time. So that's confirmation, Allie. You and your freaking Queen of Wands energy. All right, Carmela. Dan the Man. Song just like Jessie J. Dan the Man. How you doing? Another fellow Leo. Okay, Carmela, sweetie, can you post your question again for me, please? I don't feel like scrolling up. I have too many people chit-chatting. Thank you, Siva. You're married. You have different things going on. Other types relate. My sister in particular, we're like oil and water. All right. Will Anthony and you be more than friends? Okay, Carmela. Let me focus. Oh, the Steelers. All right. Dan, save me some nachos and dip, okay? And a beer. Okay. I got to focus on Carmela right now. Carmela. Will Anthony ever be more than friends? Will they ever become an item? Will something ever happen more with Carmela and Anthony? Anthony. How does Anthony feel for Carmela? Whoa. Okay. Right now, I feel Anthony is letting go of his ego right now. He knows he acted childish and he acted foolish with the Fool in reverse. All right, and the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse is, sorry, not letting go of their ego. He's in his ego. Sorry, I didn't even notice. I'm so tired. So Anthony knows he was acting childish, okay, foolish, because he was in his ego. Sun in reverse and the Fool in reverse. Aries energy, Leo energy. He knows. He knows he didn't put any type of work into connecting with you or having a connection with you. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. Let's see. I need clarification. Yeah, this guy, he's got a big ego. I got the ego card again. He's got an ego. He may be focused on material, money. He's greedy, jealous. He could be jealous as well. But this guy's got an ego on him because I got 2 cards for ego. Sun in reverse and 4 of Pentacles. Those are all ego cards. He's egotistical. Do you really want somebody like that? Doesn't put any work in anything. He acts foolish. He acts immature, childish. Leo energy, Capricorn energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, he's juggling a lot of things right now. But you may have a second, you may, because I have Wheel of Fortune. So you may develop having some type of connection with him. Okay, he may see you as his good fortune, but again, fortune can be materialistic stuff as well, right? So you may have some type of beginning with him. That's like, I could see that, but he's got an ego. And he's juggling a lot of things right now. He's balanced things out in his life right now, Capricorn. He needs to in order to have this with you, Wheel of Fortune. So I could say maybe. I'd say maybe. I can't say 100%. Okay, Carmela? But yeah, this is a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius card as well. And yeah, he's balancing things out. He's juggling things right now. I don't know if he's juggling people, places, things, but he's juggling a lot of things right now. He's trying to balance things out. And I think once he balances things out in his life and gets his shit, maybe drop his ego a bit, because this guy's got an ego. I feel it right now. You'll have something with him. That's your choice, though. That's your decision. Because this is about good fortune, new phases, or second chances, and stuff like that. Happiness, joy. Okay? But he's got to let go of his ego first to have this. The question is, will he? Right? He's got to let go of that ego. Do I have any yes or no card? Jean, do you know? Because I mean, I have my moonlight cards, and I also have I have time, like when the time, you know, but I don't know if I have yes or no. So yeah, he has an ego, right? Yeah. So I feel yes, things can work out because like a Wheel of Fortune came out because I got that as clarification. The Wheel of Fortune is about happiness, but he's got to let go of that ego first, Carmela. Okay. And I feel he's balancing things out right now in his life, right? But he's got to do some shadow work. Once he does shadow work, that ego is going to drop and things will work out. But if he doesn't, I mean, I wouldn't want somebody that's very ego. But if you feel this is your person, guess what? You'll have patience, right? You know who you want to be with. You know your person. In the Friday cards, I think, I have spirit cards. I don't have yes or no cards. I have universal, like yes, no. I have the universe cards. Yeah, but I don't feel like kicking them out right now. I got to get up and I'll make sure to bring, because I wasn't intending on doing card pulls today. Today was just supposed to be my all signs, but I decided, you know what? Since I skipped out on the collective and the chit chat card pulls, I said, I'm going to decide. I decided that in the middle of my live today to do card pulls. So I'm just doing regular tarot card pulls. So. Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you, Siva. I know, Siva, but you know me, you know my situation. I got a little boy I got to keep busy during weekends, and that's why it's kind of hard for me to do my lives during the day. And during the week, I work, right? So during the week, I can only do my lives in the evening. Weekends, I'll try, especially winter's coming, and I don't go out during winter. Fuck that. I'm a damn lion. I hibernate. So during winter, I'll be able to do weekend lives during the day, especially Sundays. Saturdays, I still take my son out and do activities during winter. We go to the movies, it's indoor activities. I take him to do indoor activities. But Sundays, I like to stay home and clean, get my house in order for the week, cook for the week, meal prep, clean, laundry. And I guess I could throw in my lives during the afternoon as well. Okay? You're so welcome, Carmela. Anytime. All right, who's next? Thank you for the likes. Oh, Dan, thank you. You're so sweet. I got to wash my hair tonight. I haven't washed it since I got it done Friday, and I was trying to like prep up my curls even more. I'm like, whatever. Who cares? Oh, you have winter now, Starlight? Ugh, our winter's coming. I don't like it because I live in the country and a lot of snow. Oh, you're next, Starlight? Okay. Starlight's next. Do we agree? We agree. All right. Starlight, does Dave the Pisces want to reconnect? If so, what are his intentions? Okay, Starlight. Pisces, Dave, Starlight. What are his intentions? What are his intentions with Starlight? Dave. Dave's intentions with Starlight. Woo. All right, they're surrendering. They feel defeated. Wow. Listen to this, Starlight. They're letting go of their player ways. If this person was a player, Knight of Wands in reverse is usually somebody that's in and out, wishy-washy. Okay, they like to play the field. They're not wanting to settle down. Five of Swords in reverse, that's about letting go. It's about letting go, feeling defeated. So this person is letting go of their player ways. Aquarius energy and Aries, Sagittarius energy. No, this is more Aries energy though. But yeah, they're letting go of their player ways. They still feel they're not good enough though for you. They don't feel they can give you what you want. This is someone that doesn't feel like they can match you. Okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy. But look at this. Starlight, Page of Cups. This person has sincere feelings for you. Genuine feelings for you. He wants to offer you his little cup of love. Look at that. It's a small offer. It's small, but it's better than the player offer. It's better than offering you his damn wand, because that's all he wanted to do was give people the wand. Poke, poke, poke. Now he wants to offer you a cup. If he owes you an apology, Starlight, I don't know if he owes you an apology, but it's going to be a sincere apology. So he intends on offering you his little cup of love. He's intending on making you a genuine offer because he's letting go of his player ways, but he still doesn't feel like he's good enough for you. Okay, so just be careful, because when people are still in this energy, they kind of like revert back to their ways because they're still insecure. So just be careful with that. All right, insecure people tend to go back to their bad old ways. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with that. Okay, Starlight. So I do feel his genuine intentions for you. He has very good intentions, and he's letting go of that. Poke, poke, poke. Here's my wand. Here's the magic stick. So. Dan. Okay, Laura, whatever comes out. Yep, he was a player from a previous karmic. Yeah. Yeah. It's got a little self-esteem. There you go, Starlight. He has sincere feelings for you. They're very genuine. So if you want to sit there and still hold on to your twin flame, that's up to you. I never advise people to hold on. It's your decision. Go with your gut. I could pull cards for you and tell you the cards are saying this, this, and that. But you need to do what's right for you. The cards are showing you what's happening, current energy, or what somebody's feeling. Okay? And cards can give you advice. But in the end, you know what's best for you. Your gut knows what's best for you. Your intuition knows what's best for you. We all have it. It's just a lot of people are closed off. Open it. Open that third eye chakra. I tell people, once you open up your third eye chakra, it's amazing. Hi, Mojo's Fire. You're very welcome, my beautiful, beautiful friend. That's right. You're welcome, Starlight. Okay, whatever comes out for Laura. Okay, I got to focus on Lara. Lara. Whatever comes out for Lara. Lara. Bottom of the deck, you got the Hierophant. Who are you marrying? Are you jumping into a relationship, Lara? Taurus energy. Laura. Whatever comes out. Are you looking for commitment, Laura? Okay. Too many cards flew out. Laura. You got a player that was spying on you. You're in your Empress energy, though, Laura. Stay there. Attract. Attract, Laura. Don't sit there and chase. I know you won't chase anyways. Anyways, listen. You got a player that was spying on you in the past, but I feel you've had some type of disagreement with this person, some type of argument as well. This person likes to have the last word. Knight of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Why is this player in your energy? You have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then you have also Aries energy. Sagittarius energy. Because they can't let you go. This person misses you. They're thinking about you. Look at that. This is somebody who's resisting on letting you go. It's past person. Could be a soulmate, Scorpio. So you got a player who can't let you go, Laura. But he's still a player. Let me see if they've changed. Look, they're not happy right now. They're not happy. They're not satisfied right now with themselves. Or they're not happy with what's being offered to them either. The Four of Cups. Cancer energy. Let me just get a quick yes, or if I can get an answer. If they've changed, if this player's changed. I don't think so because it came out right now. Current energy is player, but are they changing? No. No. They still need to learn valuable lessons. They're still manipulator. Judgment in reverse, Magician in reverse. Manipulative. Very manipulative. Gemini energy. Judgment in reverse, Scorpio energy. They still need to learn some valuable lessons. They're still manipulative. So watch out, Laura. Just, you got a player in your energy that can't let you go, but they're still a player. They're still manipulative. They still need to learn valuable lessons. You did have some type of argument, some miscommunication with this person. Of course, if they were a player. But that's what I have for you, Laura. Playa from the Himalaya. Yeah, we're spying on you. So it was a spying player. If you're a player, why aren't you busy playing the field instead of spying? They're talking shit. They like to talk shit. They like to have the last word. Mr. Know-It-All, Mrs. Know-It-All, you know. That's right. Poor thing. I like to say, cry me a river. Ooh. What are you worried about me for? If you're a player, shit, go play. But that's usually a control thing. Players are like that. They want to act. They want to think they're in control of the situation. I'm a player. I'm gonna flash my wand like a baton, like a baseball bat. But in the meantime, I'm expecting Lara to sit there and wait for me. Because I'm in control of the situation. Very like narcissistic. Ugh. I'm not saying all players are narcissistic, but they think they're God's gift. You're so welcome. All right, so is that it? Is that the questions all done? Are we wrapping up? You gave you clarity? Good. Good. When you get clarity, I love it. I give myself my own clarity too. It's like, boom, 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 boom. Like, all right. Oh, you're welcome, Brenda. That's okay, Brenda. Did you want a quick card pull before I wrap up? Because I think I'm done. I think everybody posted their question. I hope I didn't miss anything. Anybody? Love to everybody. Thank you, Brenda. Gorgeous thing. Beautiful queen. Just let me know real quick. Yes or no, Brenda? Or if you just came for the Gemini read. Siva, my beautiful main man, he said he's going to sit there and post my timestamps. All right. Perfect. All right, loves. Thank you for a great live, for being here for my live. And please make sure you leave me a comment, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, I will see you next week, my loves. All right. I don't know if I'm going to do a collective tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. I'll see. All right. I'll see. Yes, enjoy. Love and light, everybody. Enjoy. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, everybody. Take care.